This is our 50th year, so we're celebrating our 50-year anniversary in the kingdom. We were the first international company with Intercontinental Riyadh, which is still there. And so now, 50 years later, we have 46 hotels open, 60 in development, so that's over 100 hotels. But that's just the beginning. We think that going into the Vision 2030, we think we'll be 50% greater. 5 years later, we think we'll be double that too again, so we'll be over 200 hotels in another 10 years. The kingdom is expanding in travel. 30 million population, mostly middle class, so we're growing not just at the top with luxury hotels like the new Six Senses on the Red Sea and the new Kimpton that just opened in Kafid a couple months ago, and the new region that's going to Jeddah on the Corniche, but we're also growing in the mid-market where everybody travels, with Holiday Inn, with Crown Plaza, with Voco. We have a stay for everybody, and we have a lot of potential here in the kingdom.
Well, let's talk about the market in terms of the growth in terms of rooms and what is actually needed, given that Saudi is hosting some big events, global events in the next coming few years. So how do you see the current shortage and the build out of rooms in the Saudi market, in the hospitality market?
Well, we think there's, setting aside the major events, the tentpole events, the World Cup coming, the Asian Games, those come and go. So we don't build just for the events because the events go, but you have a big population that's still traveling. Today we think there's a shortage, especially of quality product in the big cities of Riyadh and Jeddah, but also in Mecca and Medina there's a very big shortage, given that the pilgrimage, it keeps increasing every year and there's a lot of demand. So we're the biggest in Mecca and Medina, and we plan to add more supply there. And so I think that's why we're optimistic that we can grow by another 50% in the next 5 years and double in 10 years because more people are coming, but mostly it's domestic tourism, more people inside.
So what do you need, the mid-range or the more
both of it. Well, when you look at the shape of the industry, usually it's more like a pyramid. Bigger in the middle for everyday travelers and strong but smaller at the top for luxury travelers. Today we've been developing mostly at the luxury end. I see that in the next 10 years we'll be filling out the middle a little more. So that Saudi travelers today that are looking for valuable tourism, today they may go outside the country for value-driven tourism. We were just meeting with the Saudi Tourism Ministry about building out that middle for them. Beach resorts, urban resorts, mountain resorts, so they can stay in the country, keep their wealth in the country.